Hi guys, today we'll be going live with Sharad Malhotra. Team Golecha is starting lives again. There has been a lot of demand about his life, and today is a very good occasion. He's completing 50 episodes of Naagin 5. Yes, Sharad will come live soon. Hi Riti. Hi Moon. Sharad is coming, Deepak. Have some patience. Hi Yashvi. Hope you guys are watching Naagin and enjoying it on a daily basis. The weather is quite chilling too. Winters are setting in. Hi Bhumi. Hi Chanda. Hi Shavi. Soon he will join. We are all set today. He has just come home from his shoot and getting ready to come live with you guys. Sharad will join. Have some patience. Good things take time to happen. Smile Killer. What a name. Prabha, you have to wait. For everything in life, one needs to wait. Yes. I will ask all the questions. Don't worry. Yes, guys, he will join shortly. Palak. No, we won't be getting live with Surbi. Right, correct. He is having his coffee. To interact with you guys, he need to have coffee. We're just waiting for him to join. He always is late. You guys have heard the song, no? मैं देर करता नहीं देर हो जाती है. So he's a bit late. रोहित आएगा. शरद आ रहा है. वीर इज कमिंग. चील आ रहा है. चील रेडी हो रहा है. आफ्टर ऑल वीकेंड है, थोड़ा लेट आना तो बनता है. सही कहा चंदा, ये उनकी आदत है देर से आना. He is busy flying, right? चील is busy flying. हमारा चील, यस संगीता, आपका चील. देर ना हो जाए, कहीं देर ना हो जाए. वाह वाह, तस्नीम is also here. And for all the viewers, we will be doing lives regularly now, quite more often than before. After a long break, we are back. तान्या आ रहे हैं सर. Tasneem will be going live with you soon. You rock in Anupama. Sharad is still having his favorite coffee. I think he's having his coffee with Ripsy, that's why the delay. Yes, yes. Rakhi Dave of Anupama is with us. We have pleasure to have her. We'll do live with her very soon. Keep watching Anupama and keep watching Naagin too. Is there? Where is Sharad? I think the wait is over. Wait is over. Sharad is joining us. Finally, as late as always.
Actually, I'm not
Everyone
late.
has
I'm just
been.
5 minutes late, yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
According to my standard, I think it's pretty early.
Yes, yes.
I can't
You
see
had
you.
your coffee.
I can't see
You
you.
had your coffee.
I was actually about to have my coffee, but then I just remembered that we have a very interesting live today with you and the entire team and with all my beautiful viewers, all my beautiful people who were just finished watching Naagin, I suppose.
Yes, today is a special day. 50 episodes you have completed.
Yes, today we've
50
completed 50 episodes, and I think it's a landmark for any show. It just feels great, yeah, because like जैसे पहले भी कहा, it's just that the viewers and I think the fans and it's just them, the kind of love and the kind of appreciation we get. It's I mean the gratitude always falls less. The thank yous always are never enough. I think the love that these people show is amazing.
So today is 50th episode.
Yeah.
How much of Veer is in you now?
How much of
How
Veer?
much of Veer is in Sharad?
I think
How much of Veer is in Sharad?
I think firstly, I think let me say a big hi to everybody out there. Hello, people. I can see a lot of hearts popping up. I think you've been talking to all my people out there, Prashant, and I think they love you too.
Yes.
I can see the smile on your face. And yeah, so I think yes, I think a lot of Veer is in me right now. I think Viranshu Singhania will always be very, very special. I remember before I started playing this character, I think I'm sure everyone knows I've known you for years now, and my amazing team that you guys are. I was discussing before the show started that I don't know how Viranshu will be, whether people will like him, whether people will hate him, but today after 50 episodes, I somewhere feel that by the grace of God and everything has been so good. It's been a great 50 episode run. The kind of love Viranshu's been getting, the kind of appreciation, the kind of adulation, the kind of acceptance is so overwhelming, and it's completely mind blowing.
Okay. So what do you have to say about Ekta Kapoor, who visualized you in this role, which no one could initially?
See, I've always been extremely thankful to Ekta ma'am, because I think she giving me Rishi Singh Bedi, and then she giving me Viranshu Singhania. Both the characters have been so special to me. In fact, Viranshu is still very, very special to me, and he's still a part of me, and he'll always be a part of me. So I think I've just been lucky. Like I always say, I've been very lucky with my characters. I've been lucky to get them, but I've had to work a lot harder, to kind of to make people fall in love with my characters. It's not easy. For somebody to fall in love with you takes a lot. I'm sure you know that, and you would agree. So be it in real life or real life, we have to work really hard,
Yes.
for people to love you. So I've seen all of this all these years. I've seen a lot of real life, but real life also, luckily, people have loved my characters. I think be it Sagar Pratap Singh, be it Maharana Pratap, every character of mine, people have loved and people have connected. And Viranshu is one character that'll, like I say, it was it started off as a gray shade bad boy, but then he had a change of heart and he became a bad boy with a good heart. With so I think that's something which was very interesting for the people to watch. And most of my characters have been very positive. I've been very good boy, sanskari beta, good husband. An out and out freedom fighter, like a period. A very completely, that undying love for very very patriotic, for the country. Be it Maharana Pratap, any character I've played. But I think Viranshu is one character that was bad from the word go, and he was evil, he was grey, he was dark, he was edgy, he was quirky, but somewhere I think he was nice at heart. I think that's what really really connected with the people. And I think his love for Barney, his love for his love for his heroine. I think it's today also. I think today's episode also. I think people have really. I've been getting very good feedback that today's episode was very good, and I'm glad that people are liking it. And we're just hoping that this character lives on forever.
Of late, we have seen you dancing with Surbhi a lot off screen as well. So people have realized that you dance very well and they would like to see you in a reality show like Jhalak Dikhla Ja. What do you have to say about that? Is this dancing talent a hidden one? Because we haven't seen you dancing so much.
Yeah, I think I think it's just that off screen. I think in between the shots we just get some time off and we just have a good laugh and we probably just dance a bit and we sing a bit, just to de-stress and just to unwind. It's all part of your day's work. And yeah, I think it's just that Surbhi and me, we've been doing some interesting stuff, on social media, and we've been doing some crazy stuff on social media.
Yeah.
I've never thought about any reality show. Like I always say, reality shows are too real for me, and they get a little too harsh for me. So I haven't thought of any other show as such. I've done one show in the past, like years back, but nothing that I want to do in the future. If there's something interesting that comes my way, then I'll probably give it a thought. But yes, I love to dance. I love to make people dance also on my tunes.
Have you learned professional dancing by any chance?
Yes, I've learned some of it. I'm not like a pro, but yes, I love to learn the different forms of dancing. I've learned some salsa, I've learned some contemporary, bit of everything, and I've learned a bit of jazz and a bit of it's a mixed bag, and some freestyling and some very typical जो हम कहते हैं, like Ganpati dance, typical like those street dance that I love doing all of that. The kind of energy and the kind of vibe it has. So I love to dance. I love to dance to any beat. So whenever I get the opportunity, be at home also, I think Ripsi and me, if there's a good track playing on the TV or probably on your phone or something, we just get up and we start dancing. So we are like crazy people. I think all of us love to dance. I think it's a great it's a great feel good factor.
Your bearded look is being loved and it has become your trademark. So, like, will you get rid of it now?
Um, there was a time, Prashant. I want to tell you that everyone, most of the people, like on social media, they were against me keeping the beard, and there were people who were trolling me also. I remember during the lockdown, I had kept the beard and everything. But this was very, very much by it was coincidence that for this particular character, I had to keep a beard. Nothing was planned, nothing. Uh, but now I feel that people cannot see me without the beard. I mean, they want me to have the beard all the time, and but I still feel that I personally would love to see myself without the facial hair. But yes, I think beard just adds to it just gives you a character. It just gives you a lot of depth. It just gives you a lot of maturity. It gives you some intensity, and that's something which I love. I think my current character is demanding that. I don't know what character I'll be playing next. I have no idea at all. I'm totally clueless. Whatever happens next, it could be with a beard, could be with a mustache, could be without a beard. I have no clue. So I'm hoping that whatever it is, please like me and do not troll me.
Okay. New normal is here to stay. Life has changed for the better
Yeah.
now. Like things are pretty back to normal, moving towards normalcy. Social distancing is a way of life. So, what do you have to
Hmm.
say about that?
Yeah, I think social distance now is the new norm, is the new word, is the new. the new in thing right now. I think there was nothing called social distance till last year, till mid last year, and now everyone's talking about social distance. Everyone's talking about uh, you know um, maintaining, wearing a mask, and all of that, and because of the pandemic, and so it's something which has become a part of our lives. We're living with it, we're breathing with it, and it's just a part of a system now. It's part of our existence. So I'm really missing my traveling a lot. I love to travel. I'm sure most of us love to travel, but I think because of the social distance and because of the current scenario, traveling. Thank you. Ripsi says hi to everybody.
Hi.
You can just hear
Hi.
the voice. You can just hear the voice. So yeah, I that's my coffee, Prashant. Cheers to, and so yes, yeah, thank you. So I think because of social distance, I think I mean the dynamics have changed to live and of our life also. A lot of things have changed, and I'm hoping that things get better, and I'm hoping the immunity gets better. The herd immunity is what we're waiting for. That, but I think I kind of feel that now it's getting better. Now I think the kind of cases have supposedly they've gone down. So we are hoping that 2021 should be like a great year, healthier year, pandemic-free year for everybody.
Have you gone for shopping? Have you shopped anything as of now? Like, did you go out for shopping?
No, I have not gone out for shopping. I really want to, yeah. I think I've been dying to shop. I've been doing some online shopping because, like I said, that's a new thing right now. Everyone wants to shop online, and because the malls were shut and the shopping arcades were shut. But I think online shopping, yes, I did a bit. It was just kind of like they say, it kind of lessens your frustration. It's a very, again, a feel good factor. It's very therapeutic, to shop. So yes, I've done a little bit of online purchases, and I'm hoping that if I get some time in the coming week, I would love to go and spend a good day just shopping.
And when are you planning to get spotted at a theater? You are a movie buff.
I think my most of my movies I've been watching it with you, so I think I don't know. I think hopefully, like I said, as I get free from my current project, whenever I get free, that is, I would love to catch up with a lot of good films right now that have come in from the West also. A lot of good films I want to watch, uh, and yeah. So I think hopefully I'll be doing that because I've been watching a lot of my films, at home. We've been having our own private viewing, both of us, Ripsi and myself, and
Okay.
we've been watching some very
You
interesting.
already okay. You already have a new member now, Leo. So how do you feel having a new member, Leo, in the house?
I think Leo is one person who's trending more than I am right now. I think people actually ask more about him than about me. I think, and I'm fine as long as it's just him, you know. So I think Leo is a very very interesting character. Is a very very interesting member, a very lovable member of the family, and he's a new addition to the family. Most of my pictures, my videos right now are all Leo-centric. They are around him. They are for him. So yeah. So I think Leo is a love of our life, and I think both Ripsy and myself, we have just we've accepted that. And there are times when he's very small right now. He's just barely 2.5 months old, and so he sleeps in our room. So there are times when we have to get up 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. We have to give him his feed, and it's literally like having a baby. So so yeah. So it's like it's we put him to bed. When he has to sleep, then we have to cuddle him, we have to hold him, literally pick him up, and so it's all of that, and he's taking a lot of our time actually goes behind Leo, which no complaints. We are loving it. He does get he's very naughty, and I must tell you. So that is something which we are scared of, because as he grows bigger and he grows older, I think he's probably going to get naughtier.
Okay. How do you maintain your positivity? Like, I have known you for years. You come across as a very positive individual. You may be a bit moody, but you are very positive. So what keeps you motivated every day? How do you, because I've always seen you smiling, not just live, off screen also. Whenever you meet anyone, you're always smiling. There's a positivity, there's certain aura, there's certain positivity. From where you get all the motivation to live, and how does this positivity comes in your eyes and your attitude?
I think, Prashant, you know what? It's just that I think a lot has to do with the kind of love that I've been receiving all these years. You know, it's like I've always said. You know, I've never expected so much love coming in from all the people all across the globe, and because I never thought I would be an actor. You know, and then the kind of adulation, the kind of appreciation, I mean, the way they lap you up, the way they welcome you, and the way they kind of, shower you with hugs and kisses, and you know, it's very pampering. It's a little unbelievable. You know, like I like, because you know me for years, and I've always been very thankful to all these people, be it the fans, be it my fan clubs, be it the SM Army, be it my friends, be it you, be it my family, be it my wife, anybody. You know, it's just so much of love that I receive every time, and it's again, it just makes you feel very wanted. You know, and it makes you feel very special. And I think all of you people, you know, you people are so nice, and because you people are so nice, that you know, the niceness kind of reflects, and I feel really good about life. And I think it's important, because I think it's very petty to think about something that you don't have in life, that you crave for. I mean, it's life, you know. So today you have something, tomorrow you not have that thing, probably you have something better. You know, so it's all about living the journey, and it's not about the destination for me. You know, so I've been living every moment of my life very happily. I've had some personal blows also. I've had some personal episodes where I've literally broken down. You've known me, so you know. But yes, I bounced back stronger, and I think I always say there's somebody up there who's smiling, and which kind of again just reflects and makes me smile.
Okay. You follow BK Shivani also. Tell something about that, how that was initiated, and what do you find the best about Brahmakumaris?
Well, I think as you know, I think it's just that it's all about, you know, for them. If I talk about the institution Brahmakumari, you know, it's in itself, you know, it is such a beautiful feeling that, you know, they just want to, the kind of discourses they give, and the kind of teaching, and the kind of, you know, it's not preachy. Like they don't tell you do this, do that.
It's very realistic.
It's yeah, it's very, it just you just feel it here. You know, your heart feels it, and whatever, be it Sister Shivani, be it the all the sisters I've known, who've taught me also. You know, I've had my training from all the different sisters, and you know, from these wonderful people. They're so giving. You know, this it's very selfless love. You know, and they just tell you that you need to live life, be happy, and like I always say, and you know, just give as much as you can, and don't expect anything in return. And life is beautiful. There's much more to life than just expecting and asking for. I think life in itself, if I think the best part is, you need to just follow that light, you know, that supreme light. And I think the light is what we call God, we call Allah, we call Guru Nanak Ji, we call Christ. So you know, it's just that one light, and I think all of us have different names to it. So I think if we just follow that light, and I think we just do good to others without expecting anything good in return. I think like I said, selfless love, you know, a lot of spread happiness. That's life all about. And I think that's what I've learned. And I think just do good deeds. Like I say, you know, do good deeds, and and good things will come back to you. It'll come multiples, you know. It'll come 10 times. It'll come back to you in a much more bigger way, in a massive way. It'll snowball into something bigger that you'll not even know. So for me, it's about doing good deeds, not even thinking that you know, acha, I've gone to this particular orphanage, and I've given this, so I'll get something good in return. No, I do good stuff and I forget it. You know, I don't. And then obviously, universe has its own way of kind of repaying it back, or gifting you something that probably you haven't even thought about. So yeah, so I think for me that is Brahma Kumari. For me, that is just selfless, pure love, and just giving out a lot of love to the universe.
You're very particular about fitness, so please share some tips which one should follow because you are very particular about fitness. You are maintaining it. So, what motivates you to do
No,
that? It's fine, you are an actor still.
I'm a person who loves to eat. I am typical Punjabi, hardcore Punjabi, middle class. I've grown up, literally in Calcutta, and Calcutta is known for its food, so I've enjoyed having I'm a hardcore meat lover. I'm sorry guys, whoever's like a vegetarian out there, a lot of love. I love my vegetarian food too, but I love having my meat. That's a lot of source of protein for me, and I relish it too. So, but yes, I love my greens also. Because my wife literally forces me to have a lot of greens every day. So we've been having a lot of greens. We've been having a lot of, good healthy. Excuse me. I've literally been binging on some such amazing food during the lockdown. Also, we had amazing food. We used to cook food together and we used to eat. And then now, obviously, like I said, but then yes, because we are an actor and the profession demands you to be fit all the time, most of the time. So we have to be a little careful about the calories we kind of consume. But yes, I try and run every day. I love to run, and I've been running all these years. I've been running behind good projects. I've been running behind good characters. So I've been running, be it professionally, be it personally. I've always been running, and I think that is something which really helps me to kind of keep a check on my weight. But apart from that, Prashant, I love to eat. You know me. I mean, I just love my coffee and I love to eat. And yes, like I said, every day when I come home, I try and maybe just hit the gym for some time. Could be, because now I have like a trainer who's obviously after me all the time, and he's a brilliant guy. He's pushing me all the time to work hard, and he says that you gotta come, you gotta work out, you have to look good, and keeping all that in mind, and obviously Viranshu Singhania has to look good more than me. So all keeping everything in mind, working out is a little important for us. But it's important. You eat and you work out. That's what my mom used to always say, and she still says that khao piyo aur phir usko pasina baha do. So you eat and you sweat it out. So I love to eat everything, and trust me, I eat everything. I love sweets. I love my chocolates, everything.
Okay. Do you think actors should have alternate career? This is a new thing. Every actor is thinking they should have an alternate career, especially after the lockdown, the uncertainty of the industry, uncertainty of the projects. So people want to have an alternate career. What is your viewpoint on that?
Yes, I think being an actor, I think is definitely it's very fulfilling. It's amazing for me because I cannot do anything but act. That's all I've been doing all these years. And but yes, I have some people telling me that what next? The day you stop, the day you don't get good projects, or the day you don't be a hero, what will you do? I don't know what I'll do. I've never thought about this. All I know is that I love to act and I want to act and I want to just keep acting all my life. But yes, I probably want to introduce something to I want to give something people back, like the kind of love I get from them. Maybe I love since I've told you I love to eat, so maybe someday probably have a little eatery or something, or probably have a little restaurant, or you know. I don't know, maybe introduce a new cuisine to the world where people just come and enjoy the food, and that's how I can just give it back to the kind of love I've been getting all these years, and I just want to give something back to the people. So I don't know, could be a opening of a spa, or could be a gym, or could be a restaurant. I don't know, but yes, I would love to do something. Maybe sometime in the future.
Okay. Which is the last Shah Rukh Khan film you watched? Shah Rukh Khan is not acting at the moment. So which are the films you have watched recently?
Oh, I've actually I remember during the lockdown, I happened to watch Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. I think how many times I've seen, I've lost the count.
It is still in the theaters. Do you know that? It is still in theater in
I know,
Bombay.
it's still in the theaters, and I think it's probably broken all the records, and I think it's created history and all of that. I think it's in Maratha Mandir, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah, so
Correct.
I think I think the last film I saw was Dar that I saw, where I think I also played the tune also because I was so inspired again by Shah Rukh Khan that every time I watch a film, it could be after 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, I get inspired by him. I get inspired by his films. I get inspired from his music. I get inspired from his dialogue delivery. His energy. the kind of vibe he has, his charisma, his smile. I think in total, I think he's such a perfect entertainer, is what I want to say. That not just him opening his arms and people just wanting to go run and hug him. I think it's more. There's much more to Shah Rukh Khan. I think the kind of intensity he has, the kind of uh, the way he wants to get your attention when he's on screen. The small things he does, and the kind of you just want to keep your eyes glued on him. So you know his characters are quirky, funny, serious. They are completely entertaining. They are some of his characters are totally completely dramebaz, and so there's so much to his character that you want to just keep watching him. And I think most of us, I've literally grown up watching him, be it Koila, be it Sir, be it I think Sir was his film, right? If I'm not mistaken. Sorry, it was Koila, and I saw Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na recently, and I
Oh,
saw there's a film called, I think, Guddu also, and I think he's done every possible good films, bad films, ugly films, amazing films. So I think his IMDb probably, which has, I think, so many films. I think it's like an amazing list of films that he has. I think his bouquet of films it varies, from superb to like Ramjani. I remember, so difficult to tolerate, but I just watched it for him. So yeah. So I think there's so many films that I've just seen to see him. Not even forget about the story, the content, everything else. So Shah Rukh Khan definitely has been a very inspiring factor for me, especially in terms of the energy.
hmm. What kind of projects you would like to take? Like, do you want to see yourself in OTT? Do you want to do music videos? What do you want to do? Because as an actor, there are platforms, options are plenty.
Um, I think I've been watching a lot of OTT, and some very very interesting OTT. I think some very good stuff. Good OTT, good digital content. And you want to come in? You want to say hi again?
She can surprise us. She can show her face.
Yeah, she's again. Actually, she's taking care of Leo because he's like a little tornado in the house, and
He can join us. He can join us.
yeah,
He's also a public figure.
if he sits here, I'll be sitting on the floor. So I think we'll just leave him out, but I'll get him soon. Yeah, so so yeah, so I think I've been watching some very good content, good digital content, and especially I think I'm very very proud about the fact that our country is producing some amazing stuff. We are not copying the West much, which is great. We're not aping what they are doing. We're getting some good original stuff and some very exciting, very interesting, um, nail biting, edgy, dark, happy, flowery, everything. It's again a beautiful bouquet of shows that I've been watching, and I think some good intense stuff also. So yeah, so I think I want to do some good stuff. Maybe I don't know, an interesting series or something. If offered, whenever offered, I would love to.
Valentine is coming, so are you planning any holiday with Ripsy? The world wants to know.
Even I want to know. Even she wants to know. I mean,
You
I don't
don't
see
mind.
I don't see anything right now, but I think we'll definitely like to do something here because um, I mean, yeah, it's a special year. I think it's a year when people just want to celebrate love. I think love should be celebrated every day, not just on the
Hmm.
14th of Feb. So, but yeah, I think it's commercially been bought. It's commercially been marketed really well. So I think we've not decided, but I'm sure we'd like to do something. Maybe travel if I get the time, if I have the chutti. I would love to travel. I love to go out somewhere, get a little getaway, little escape to our little uh, rickshaw time.
Okay. You have a lot of jackets and you are very particular about your clothes also. I know a lot of actors compared to a lot of other actors. You are always well dressed. You're very particular about what you wear, the choice of colors. So who looks into it? You yourself or Ripsy helps you, or it's always like this?
I've been, it's again a very, it's very. it's not a conscious effort, Prashant. It's just that I like to do interesting stuff. It could be at times, the experiment has failed also, but mostly I like to be comfortable. That's the idea. For me, fashion is for me for me fashion would be just being comfortable in what you're wearing, and I think that in itself is very important because you can't wear something that doesn't suit you, but you still want to wear it because you want to make a statement, but you end up looking like a fool. I know because a lot of people do that, and that's fair enough. Each to its own. But I definitely would love just probably being in my shorts all day and a t-shirt, but then yeah, I love my jackets, I love my hoodies, I love my pair of denims that I love to wear, and it's very fixed in now because I'm married and because I have a designer wife at home, and she's very particular about what I have to wear and how and what how color coordinated I am, and which is great because this is what I mean. She kind of looks into what I'm wearing, and about me, about styling me, and all of that, which is great, yeah. Because like I said, I've been so not bothered about what I was wearing all these years that now it kind of makes it kind of makes me look a little different and kind of makes me stand out maybe a little more, because now the choice of clothes, yes, it's more of her than of mine, and we probably if you're going shopping, then she'll say, okay, pick up this, this will look nice with those pair of denims that you have, and then this jacket will go with that t-shirt, and so she's very particular about all of that, and I think which is really nice, and I think I love the kind of styling she does, and my photo sessions, my photo shoots, it's mostly her. थोड़ा थोड़ा बहुत मैं भी बोल देता हूँ यार, what, this is not nice, and I want to change, and then she like, ठीक है, fine, okay, so I have a bit of my say also, but then this is her department, because since she is very well educated and she knows, and me obviously being me, I am just very happy with whatever I'm wearing. But now, like you said, actors need to be a little presentable. I need to be a little presentable when I go out, or else you'll find me in my chappals, my denim, and my t-shirt all day.
Okay. January is ending. What is your expectation from the rest of the year? 2021, 11 months are left. What are your expectations?
2021 is going to be an amazing year for me. I know that for sure because I have a feeling, a very gut feeling that 21 will be an amazing year. Not only for me, I think for most of the people, I think for all of us, I think it should be an amazing year because 2020 also was an amazing year for me. Let me tell you, the last even the lockdown was great. Like I said, most of my interviews and most of my live sessions that both of us have had a great time during the lockdown. It was a great learning period for me. A lot of things that we did together. Post the lockdown, I got Naagin, excuse me, and it was great. And the kind of love I've seen all these last 4 or 5 months, Prashant, has been so amazing. Talk about social media, talk about people coming in person and telling me, and today I had a family coming from I think from Gujarat, so they had kids and all, and I think every day we have people come from all over the place, and the kind of they see you in person, and they are so awestruck, and they just want to come and touch you, and they want to talk to you, and I think this is the kind of response I've seen after a long time, and I think so I think 2020 has definitely taught us a lot. 21 started off on a great note. I bagged a few awards end of last year, and hoping for a few more this year, and I'm hoping some very interesting characters to come in this year where I could probably be a part of them, be a part of some amazing projects, and so I'm hoping 21 is amazing, personally and professionally both, and so a bit of that, and I think maybe if God willingly, and I don't know, could be some family planning too, which I'm not sure. We don't know. We need to talk and discuss and all of that, and so a lot of things on the cards right now. I'm kind of looking forward to 21. I just have a very strong gut feeling it'll be amazing here.
Okay. Now the last question: what is the message to your fans? What is the surprise expected in Naagin 5?
Surprise! I think Naagin 5 has been a surprise. I think right from the day word go, right from day one. I think a lot of twists and turns. You know, a lot of unexpected events, a lot of drama, all of that. And yeah, so I'm hoping that Naagin 5, like we all know, is will be seen in a new avatar from the 7th uh, of this month and next month. And I think just all I have to say is that you guys have been giving me all these surprises every day. You know, whenever I see my social media, in person, on the set, if I'm out somewhere, the kind of love you guys show, that's a surprise to me, and that'll always be a surprise, because the love just keeps increasing every day. And all we can do as actors is we can just surprise you with our performances and the kind of stuff we do and the kind of projects we do and the kind of characters we play. And so I think it's great, and I think it's just it's very humbling, you know, the kind of response we see. It's it's surprising. It's very unbelievable, unfathomable, unimaginable. Because, like I said, I never thought of all this. I never thought of a life like this. I come from a very simple middle class Punjabi family from Calcutta. My dad, you know, extremely hardworking man, and here I am sitting today with you, Prashant Golecha, and my entire beautiful team and my viewers and everybody. You know, getting surprises every single day of my life. So yeah, so I think life has given me some beautiful surprises. I'm hoping to give you all some amazing surprises, be it in Naagin or be it anywhere else. I don't know, but yeah. So cheers to all the love, all the you know, unconditional love, unconditional hugs, unconditional kisses, unconditional, you know, message, the what should I say, you know, unlimited messages and DMs and mails. And you know, it's been so crazy the last couple of months. It's been a beautiful roller coaster ride, and I will always love you guys, and I'll always be grateful, and I'll try and give you guys as much as I can through my performances.
It was fantastic to have you. Team Golecha has started live sessions again, and we are happy that we started with you because you are family.
Thank you, Team Golecha. You guys are my favorite. I keep saying that all the time, and I think Prashant, like I said, that you know, you're a very people's man, and I think I've also known you for years, and that it's a great camaraderie, it's a great relationship that I have, and I think it just keeps getting better. We don't meet much, but I think the love we have for each other is very unspoken. My team, I want to say, you guys are amazing, and you know, you guys make things happen for me all the time. It's just that, you know, again, thanks to you, I get to talk to these people. A lot of hearts I see popping up right now. A lot of names. Yeah, I think I can just quickly take some names if you allow me to.
Sure.
I think there's Sana, there is Shakila, there is King of Romance, there is Vani, there is Sharad Forever, there's Kratu. There's so many names out there. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are my strength. You guys are my driving force, and you guys just make me believe that there's so much to life, and there's so much to look forward every morning when I get up. I get up. There are times when I feel low. There are times when I feel a little worn out. I feel down and depressed. As humans, we all do. I have mood swings. Yes, I do. But then I think you guys make me feel so special. You guys make me feel so good. And thank you for all that. And thank you, Prashant. I love you. Take care.
And our sign off message is count your blessings. Count your blessings. That's what we have learned from Sharad Malhotra. Count your blessings.
Yes, I think we all need to count our blessings. We all need to be very, very grateful, show a lot of gratitude every single day of our life, every moment of our life. I am extremely grateful to you, Prashant, for having this. Thank you. This was long due. And hopefully see you guys very soon.
See you on Valentine. See you on Valentine.
Absolutely. Happy Valentine to you guys in advance, and have a great month of Feb. It's a month of love. So cheers to that. Lots of love. Keep loving. I will keep loving you guys too. Bye, Prashant.
Bye.
See you guys. Prashant Golecha signing off. Ciao.